Yeah, well.
Right, boy, me there. Where's Peter? I thought you want to know where Peter Terry is.
Give Peter a rest now.
No, that's all me want to know. Where is Peter Terry?
I said, give the brother easy now.
I want to bust his ass again. That's what I
he got slaughtered, mate.
I watched the video back 6 million times this week.
I'm not surprised.
And I know me can't stop laughing.
I'm not surprised.
Anyway, what go on? How's tricks?
Well, I'm all right, you know. I mean, I say that I'm all right, but that ain't true, to be honest with you. You know them people there, I don't know what's wrong with people, but somebody broke my mom's car, yeah? And stole her exhaust.
Cockafast.
Yeah. They stole their exhaust, rude boy. Because yeah, they stole, what's it called? A catalytic converter.
Oh yeah. Them expensive bars. The catalytic converter, you're looking about. Remember one time we have one Vauxhall car, and it was nearly £700 for one converter.
I couldn't believe it.
And the car never worked that.
Yeah, that's why the insurance companies would much rather write it off, I believe.
What car was it?
It was a Honda Jazz, so it's not like fancy thing.
And that's the problem. Them cars that were hard to find, Honda Jazz, yep. Them would rather take them than, because it's not a common car.
Oh, okay.
So it's not a Honda to others, so you must know it's an expensive thing.
It was expensive, man. You know what I mean? Do you know how much it cost me? Because I didn't want to see my mum suffer. You understand? And the suggestion was to go through the insurance company and make them pay out. But the way I looked at it was, by the time we sit down and wait for the insurance company, and by the time you go through going and buying a new car, I just went, you know what? Let me just take this money and just sort out my mum's exhaust, man. So that's exactly what I did. That's exactly what I did, country, with that. You know what I mean? But sure. And it's like, that's why I think it's tough for people, because when you think that everything is going nice and everything I got smooth, and then you find out that life throws you a curveball, you have to just deal with it, you know?
You have to. Morning to Julie Juice.
Julie in the room.
Yeah, all of them in
my chocolate. With my chocolate there. Where's she there? My chocolate that, you know.
This?
Julie Juice in the room.
Oh, you can be do you eat chocolate? They don't say eat chocolate.
You'd be surprised at what I eat, bro.
Well, wait, whoa. On that note, we'll pause for a cause. Morning, Clear, Diane, Denise, Sharon, morning, Sharon Gibson. That name rings a bell, you know.
Why, Sharon Gibson, man? I had earlier on this week. I was fortunate enough to actually talk to the young lady. She took the time out to come out and sit on Rudi Lickwood chats, where we had a lovely. That's her at the door now.
Hey.
Good morning.
What up, Punchy?
How you doing?
I'm good, Rudy. Hi, country.
Hi, I'm trying to figure out if it's Sharon Gibson, where me know, where you know, where me know, we were.
You know me from way back. Trust me.
But you know her.
He knows me. Because my hair colour's throwing him off, that's all.
Oh, okay. I thought he had child support money for you or something.
No chance of that, Babs.
Oh, no chance. Just No chance.
Tell him straight.
Child support, you know.
No, but Annette Fagan never had no problems, but you no chance.
No chance.
Like you saw it after me. No chance.
I like your country, but
no chance. It's okay.
I like your country, but not that much.
It's okay, I understand. Don't come on my funeral. Don't come on my funeral.
Okay.
Don't come.
I'll watch it on Zoom, yeah?
Don't come. No, I'm not going to have it on Zoom. No.
Morning, Verona. How you doing?
Hi, Verona.
Morning, darling.
Verona makes me laugh, you know.
The worst thing is Country's got me on Facebook.
Has he?
Yeah. Well, yeah. You can have a look later, yeah, Country?
CountryMan, please. DJ CountryMan.
Hear him about CountryMan.
One word, 3 syllables. One word, 3 syllables.
Oh, you looks like you got people that you know.
Hello, Diane.
Hi, Diane. Julie.
Hey, Julie Juice.
Hey, Julie Juice.
Julie Juice. Hey, I was talking to Peter Terry the other day, and he said that he recorded. He told me he recorded CountryMan on Wednesday. He said he caught him dancing outside his car.
He's streaky. Alphabet is go streaky. Alphabet is go. What's up, so fire must say vice mushy live.
I CountryMan that, you know. They tell me say I CountryMan that.
You know what? I'm not even going to entertain.
You're not even going to entertain.
No, you're going to entertain. I'm not entertain all the time because.
I wanted to ask you though, because I was listening to your show earlier on though. Because Spice, you have children, yeah?
Yes.
And do they clean up their own room?
Yes, after a lot of shouting. But it's only my youngest that lives with me though, but she's busy with work and stuff, so I have to allow her sometimes.
No, you shouldn't. Me have a situation. I tell you my situation. Because I know where Rudi I got to. I teach electrical engineering. So I teach electronics, and I teach electrical installation, and I teach drawing. So 2 practical units, electronics and electrical installation. When them cut the wire drop on the floor.
Morning, Jackie.
Body drop on the floor. So my argument, me tell them say, everybody taking in turns use the vacuum. This brother make it be known to me, I quote, brother, make it be known to me, say, him not clean up at home. Why should him clean up in the classroom? We don't have cleaners. And I'm saying, but is your mess? Well, I'm not cleaning up. Mister, all right, no problem. Now tell me if me do wrong. So at the end of the class, me always offer support for anybody who want to come in and learn a little extra. So make this speech, because I'm doing week on and week off. So I said, on your week off, you want to come in, call me Monday, send a message, pop in, and I'll book you in. This brother, whenever I want to clean up, come in and say want extra support. But look at him, cut a long story short, and I said, no, you can't come in. He said, why? Well, because I said so. You say, I know what I said, but you can't come in. He said, why? Because you never want to clean up. Well, you're supposed to offer me extra support and blah, 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 blah. I said, no, you're not getting it. You're not coming in. I don't care. You can't come in because you have to sign them in. Him say, I'm going to report me. I said, go on. I'm not stop you. So, was I wrong for telling him saying he can't come in?
Was you wrong?
Bearing in mind, he never wanted to clean up. It was theme turn. Because we do it in alphabeticals order. So
alphabeticals.
Alphabeticals.
Sorry. I just heard alphabeticals.
Alphabeticals.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
No, go on.
So anyway, so him saying where to report me to my line manager. That's another story. I'll tell you the outcome of that next week. The thing is,
if you've got ground rules for the class, then he should be following the ground rules, basically.
Him and another brother. Notice what me say. Him and another brother. You know what me talking about? Them said them not clean up. I find that very hard to believe that
Listen,
them
man.
don't use the vacuum in a them house.
That's mothers. I think that's mothers spoiling kids. I think that's mothers spoiling kids.
Definitely,
Because
definitely.
I think there's a lot of mothers who end up, especially with their I think they're harder on their girl children than they are on the boys, and they tend to clean up the boys' them room as opposed to the same way that they treat the girls. Because my girls, I love my girls, yeah, but listen, when I go in their room, it's like a petri dish. You understand?
A what?
A petri dish.
Why don't they say messy and done?
Because I've got other words that I can use.
Okay.
Petri dish. You don't know what a petri dish is?
No, I don't.
Did you not
That's
do
what I thought.
biology?
Me, the only biology I know is when Adam did Adam and Eve. That's the only biology me know. Is that the right biology? That's the only biology me know.
Oh,
Biology and
yeah,
physics.
it's like a petri dish, man. It's like Corona in them bedroom. You know what I'm saying? When you look underneath the bed and all them things there, you find crust of bread, you find empty cans of soda, whether it be Pepsi, whether it be Thai, you know what I mean? Tango or whatever.
Any ginger beer on it, sir?
Nah, you know, I'm not finding no ginger beer.
Well, them not drink the wrong drink then.
No, but that's in a tin. My missus make ginger beer. She can make it.
Oh, okay.
My wife, can make them thing there.
But anyway,
lazy student, your morals were not wrong, countryman. However, the college might think differently.
Definitely.
No, them won't.
They will, because they'll say that you're stopping someone's further education because of your.
No.
Well, you're stopping support, though, aren't you? You said you're not supporting him, so that's how they're going to see it.
No, they can see it when they want to see it, but on them week off, them the week on and week off, yeah. So on them week off, yeah.
Okay, that's their own time.
It's their own time. So that's when I say I ain't want to come in on them own time, and I'm saying no.
That's what you call dedication, no?
You're not gonna. You can't come in because you're not going to clean up your mess. So I said no.
Hi, Kiana.
So, by Monday we'll have the outcome, but I know exactly what the outcome is going to be.
I like what Verona says. You have to go into their room like a bailiff. That's funny.
And then, you know, the way about it is when them say them don't clean up them own house, them don't wash no dishes, them don't do this, them don't do that. Shut your mouth. No, I don't do that. Yeah, my mom does that for me. Your mother did it for you. You want 2 rocks to 1 lick.
There's a cut-off age when you stop cleaning your child's room, though, because you've got to make them learn how to clean their room.
Yeah, I think it's. I mean, we were. I remember as a child growing up, man, we were doing that from when we were like 4.
Not even 4. From we come out of the cut, we are scrub skirting.
Yeah, we start scrub skirting board and clean up. You understand? No, but it's true, because we used to have to take the clothes to the bag wash in the morning, and we were like 5 and 6. We used to have to take clothes to the bag wash. We used to have to go
Santa Claus.
do shopping and all them kind of things. The kids them don't do that nowadays.
Yeah, the generation's totally different now. It's totally different, the generation of today.
And the worst part about them can't scratch them nail on paper. Sorry, I mean write them nail on paper.
Or pee straight.
Pee straight. I think that's a man problem. That ain't that's not a child problem. That's a man problem, man. Especially early in the morning when you get the morning glory, and you have to stand at like about a good 6 meters away from the toilet seat. Yeah, you have to work out what the parabola is. Yeah, what the arc is going to be in order for it to hit water. You know what I mean?
Well, you kind of surpassed me there. What a story for another occasion.
What do you mean I kind of surpassed you? So you've never had to arc your wee to get into the toilet bowl?
No, I can't. If you think not that long, you just stand over it and make it hang down.
He's talking like when he stand over the toilet bowl, yeah? He's like, why this water DP? Coming like a donkey to rotted.
Where the donkey then? Where the donkey then?
I think Diane Johnson says, I think if he is prepared to adhere to your rules and apply respect and manners, then he should be allowed back. But he needs to comply. Well, I mean, I like that word, comply. I like that word, comply.
I'm not going to adhere. We use the word adhere to the ground rules. I'm not going to do it. So my argument, if you're not going to adhere to the ground rules, it don't make sense. Because your attitude is wrong. Attitude. With me, it's all about attitude. I have a Spanish learner. Him do every single job. Boom. What you want me to do, sir? What you want me to do, sir? Say what you want me to do. I don't have to tell him twice. Tell him once. But them, the people, they were born here, sir. And
yeah, you see, that's what happens. That's what happens when you don't come over on a boat.
Yeah, yeah.
You understand? Because when them immigrants come over here, they come over to learn, they come over to earn.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But for some reason...
And then we have a situation now. Most colleges giving away free bus pass and free lunches. Now, the kids that were born here, it's like you have to beg them to go fill in the farm to get them free bus pass. Boss, fill the farm in, get your... I'm not begging nobody. You're not begging no money. It's them I give you if you come to college. One child spends £10 a day, round trip, 4 days a week. I says to him, that's why you failed on maths. If you're getting a free bus pass and you're still paying taxi at £40 a week, times that by 10 weeks, that's £400. Times that by 12, that's £1,200 an academic term just on taxi. Just so you don't want to catch bus because you think you're somebody special. My word, me no know. Them have to start claim these things because if them not claim it, it going to get take away.
Yeah, true. Morning, Plush.
Anyway, let's not get political. Is it political?
No, it's not being political, man. It's just talking the talk.
I mean, because I talk England, you don't have to tell that student twice.
Change the word then, Rudy. What word should I... Was she referring to Petri dish? I'm not sure what word she was referring to.
Spice bring glamour to sack them up. Antigua! I don't see you for a long time.
Yes, Plush.
Antigua.
Countryman, you don't have to tell that student twice. Why does Rudy have to tell you everything more than once?
I don't get that one then.
That's a good question, darling. It's a good question.
Change rooms, sharper focus here. Huh?
Yeah, but the thing is, Paul says change rules, and but Paul seems to have other concerns. He's quite concerned about you, actually, Countryman.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
Well, from what he's saying, if I can find it, he said it earlier on. He believes that you sit down when you use the toilet. Is that true?
I thought we done past the toilet argument.
Right, I mean, I know, but Paul say you sit down when you use the toilet.
I'm going to dismiss that. Hi, Diane Johnson, Wagwan. I'm not going to entertain her.
The bell ring again, you know.
Where is Peter?
It might be. Oh, look, it's morning.
Good morning.
Hi.
It's Muriel.
Muriel. Hi, Muriel.
It's our comedian, Miss Muriel. How you doing, babes?
Hi, Muriel.
I'm good. How you guys doing?
I found a picture
not too bad.
Good.
Sorry, I found a picture of you at the drum. I think it was 2015 when you'd come to the drum.
Is that when she first started?
No, that's when I met her at the drum.
Okay.
I'm sure it was 2015. So I have some picture of Muriel. Muriel.
I got a picture of her. I got a picture.
Where it is? You always have picture of people.
What's happening there, girl? What's happening there?
Well, tonight we're gonna be near Southwark and we're gonna be doing Mummy's Got Jokes. And you know, with the Rona, obviously we know that laughter is good for your immune system. So we're gonna be doing our bit to keep comedy alive. I might mix it with the Black history, a bit of mummy jokes with Black history, see what happens, you know.
I think people are ready for the Black history jokes then, you know.
Yeah, because Mother Africa, it all goes together. You get the link.
I hear that. So there's wait, hold on. So there's quite a few of you on tonight, isn't there? There's quite a few of you.
There is.
So who we got on?
I'm actually really looking forward to watching Felicity and Glenda and everybody else. But you know, like recently they did the Black British and Funny, and like that's amazing. But sometimes no buts actually. It's amazing. Period. New sentence. It all depends on which point of view a story is being told from. And when I got into comedy, I remember having this conversation with Rudi. I think we were sitting in a car after a gig or something. And I was saying, when you turn up to comedy, it's exciting, but you do want to know who your icons and your legends are. You want that to be celebrated. So you know where you are, where you've just come in. So you can give respect for people. You can pay homage. And I couldn't see it. Even though it was there, the history's there, it wasn't being documented. So it's really great that they've done something like that. I want to see more of it, to see it from different points of views.
I think that's what's waiting to happen now. Now that Mo Gilligan has actually opened the door to allow the individual comics to tell their story, I'm hoping that there's going to be a plethora of books that are going to start to swarm the shelves, you know,
books?
so that people books. Yeah, books as well as
digital era.
Listen, man, listen. Yeah, but you can't. Don't forget, man. You can't forget. You can't forget that we can write as well. People can write. Yes, we can use the internet. Yes, we can go via video clips and what have you. But sometimes there's nothing like a good read.
That's true. If you can turn a video production into a book, that's amazing. But we know that audio and visual sort of moves quicker in people's minds, and the message is received a bit quicker because people are lazy and people read more online. People are learning more on Facebook than they learn at school these days. So, do you know what I mean? But yeah, I hear you.
No, it's true. I hear that. But I was pleasantly surprised, to be honest with you, with how well it came out.
Yeah. And it was nice to see people that you already knew being lifted and being recognized. It gives you hope that, you know, the glass ceiling has been broken.
It's been shattered, mate. It's been boof, it's been smashed.
So it's like you can board through, you can come through, everybody can come through. It feels like that, but I need to see it as well because I tend to get gassed really quickly.
I think it's not going to happen overnight. It's not going to happen overnight, but it's happening. I think that's the main thing. And like how we've had President Obama, there's no excuse for anything now. You know, we could have said back in the day, racism, and we know that. We know there's a glass ceiling, but I mean, because we know it now, we're supposed to navigate ourselves around it.
I second that too as well. That's what me.
What are your thoughts on Black History and us calling it things like Black Empowerment Month, Black Excellence Month? Is there, when you call it Black History, does it make you because every year we have the same vibe in it. You do look at racism, and it is a reflection of colonial history. It's actually a reflection of British history, but they've Jedi mind tricked us to make it feel like it's our thing. But nevertheless, I
see it. I hear what you're saying. And I think it should be world history. I don't think there should be anything called Black History Month whatsoever. I like the term celebration, because then you can also celebrate Asians, you can celebrate the Chinese, you can celebrate the Europeans.
They don't seem to have a cause or a need for it. That's why they don't have it. It's not like they don't have their own history. It's not
they ain't got no bloody history, man. We know.
They haven't got a history like ours, though.
Everybody's got theirs, but ours is more celebrated because people can make more money off of our struggle. It makes a better Hollywood story.
Yeah, and then the thing is that they put their own actors to play those roles. I mean, we can go from the Queen of Sheba. Yeah, we can talk about Solomon. We could talk about Jesus. You know,
I mean, you think about why other Asians don't necessarily keep looking back into their history. It's because they're proud of where they're at right now. They moved up the totem pole. They own a lot of stuff. They've got their own things going on. So they don't really, it's not that they don't look back, but that they're not going to be celebrating it like that. But ours makes a perfect story because we're still almost in the same sort of vibe a lot of times. We still hear
We're
about
at the bottom of the
racism
poll.
going on.
We're at the bottom of the poll.
Right?
Asians,
and this is why they do Black History, because you're at the bottom of the poll. But I'm saying if it was called Black Empowerment, like they do women's empowerment, that even cause men to want to become women, yeah, then maybe it would have a different connotation. I'm not saying it will eradicate racism, but when people use it, they would look at it in a different way of what they're going to bring up.
So tell me something. Don't the Asians them have Wolipa festivals?
I'm sure
Yes,
it's religious, yeah. That's the religious festivals.
It's their religious festival, but isn't that part of his story to us though?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not in their culture to answer it like that.
It is part of it. It is part of their history. But the thing is that what they've connected to is they've connected it to religion. Whereas our religion, the moment we start saying voodoo, the moment we start even getting close to the Dogons, the moment we even start getting close to what is ours.
How connected is Christianity to racism? It's very connected.
It's intertwined.
If you're
remember one of the first slave ships was called Jesus. You know,
so that means if the Asians put their struggle in their religion, so do Black people. So there's not that much difference, except they are practical with their money and their law and the way that they rear children and stuff like that. And we're a bit more, I don't know, you know,
westernized.
We're a bit more relaxed. We're not so rigid with how we would discipline and bring up our kids at times. Not everybody, and I'm not generalizing. Some.
Debatable.
Well, it's interesting that you bring up. It's interesting that you bringing up the way that we bring up our children. I mean, we were talking earlier on about the way in which we get our children to do mundane tasks like hoovering, etc. And I know the both of you are parents, and I mean, I know that you're extremely close to your son. I believe you do have a son, do you not? Muriel, I've got something of him.
It's my birthday. It's my birthday. I'ma live my fantasy. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. I'ma live my fantasy. I'ma turn up. We can turn up. We can take it higher. We can turn up.
That's your son, is it?
Yeah.
Dancing away there.
Oh.
That's him dancing away. I mean,
Always
does he tidy up his own room? Does he? I mean, how do you get him to do what you would like him to do?
He doesn't like mess. He likes his clothes to match all the way down to his socks and his boxers. Once I saw him getting out a hanger and smoothing it over his bed sheets to get the creases out. I thought that was quite when you say to him, go tidy your room, all you mean is put stuff away. He'll take his clothes out the drawer, refold it and put it back in. Whereas my daughter's all the way on the other side. You have to, like, I don't say nothing. You're just stressing yourself out. It's not necessary. I just leave her to it. If you can ignore your own mess and you're inside it, that's your business. But when you get a man, you're gonna fix up. Everybody fixes up when they're, when they're
in a relationship.
Somebody, yeah.
So your thing then basically is that once that door is closed, that's her business.
Well, because I've tried for so many years, you just get some people who are naturally a little bit more messier than others. And then it depends on what my idea of tidy is as well. And so I'm impeding on her space, and she's at an age right now where I don't even need to concern myself with it. It's not allowed to drift out of her room into the rest of the house.
I mean, you use that word, you use the term impeding on her space, like she's paying rent.
Yeah, she does. She's 22.
So, okay, that's a different ball game.
That's a different ball game. When she was younger, it was a different ball game. I was Sergeant Major. I was all up in the place. I was kicking down the door
like bailiff.
Yeah.
Like bailiff.
I was doing that. And then when I realized she's just like that, I thought, I'm just leave her to it. When you get a man, you won't be like that.
Just out of curiosity, is that a reflection of you?
No. Well, I'm a Libra. Sometimes I'm messy, sometimes I'm OCD. Sometimes I'm so bored that I create the mess so I can go and tidy it. That's very sad.
I hear that. I hear that. I mean, I do. I mean, I must admit, I go through periods where I just don't care, and I will step over stuff. I will. I mean, that tells me that my mind is not in the right place, and that I need to do some more meditation in the morning. Sorry, countryman, go ahead.
You know, when I come in from work Fridays is like a end of the week to me. As I shove the key in the door, remember I live on the 30th floor block of a flat, so by the time I walk up the stairs, by the time I shove the key in the door and open the door, everything just start come off and just showed up on the floor. The top come off, the shirt come off, the shirt, and it just showed up on the floor. And then I sit down on the settee and relax for 10 minutes. And then at some point, I will go and get them. That's me.
What is that on? Is that on the Monday you would get round to it, or do you do it same day?
By the end before the end of the night. Before I touch my bed. But I just like to just tear them off. The work clothes, the work trousers, the work t-shirt. Just tear them off and sit up on the settee and say, yes, thank God it's Friday. That's my
There's something therapeutic about tidying up, though, when you really allow your house to get quite messy.
Yeah.
When you finish tidying it, you feel so like you've achieved something so amazing. Or when your friends come in to check you, your house is messy, your friends come in to check you, and prior to that, you weren't going to tidy, but now your friends come in, this enthusiasm inside
you know where I live?
Cleaning and tidying.
I live in a block of flats, and no friend ever come and visit me because the lift always broke down, so them don't want to walk 30 floors. So I don't get no friend.
Oh,
no
you don't get no friend?
No.
Doorbell again, man.
Peter.
Hey, Denise.
Hey, hi, Muriel.
Hi.
We want Peter.
What's your noise, man?
Okay.
You tell him, Denise.
Sorry, I can't talk right now.
Morning, everybody.
Hi, Denise.
Hi, Denise.
Hi,
Denise. How are you?
I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
I like the background.
Oh, it's Owen. Oh, see.
It's very
Brother, can't talk right now.
Very basically.
You are taking the mic.
They are, aren't they? They are. How are you, Denise?
I'm good. I'm blessed. I'm awake.
Where's Peter?
Oh, you're missing too many women in the house for you.
Yeah. I'm a testosterone. I'm gonna start getting.
It's rather more as I'm gonna start receive some blood. That's what I'm telling you.
It's what?
Oh God, let's get back to the thing, yeah? And then I clean as well, so I can't find my stuff after they have gone. End up cussing and swearing about things I have hidden away. We're talking about keeping the place tidy, Denise.
Okay.
And that I find that mothers tend to smother their children and spoil them to the point where they end up cleaning up after them. I mean, Muriel is saying no. At the age, her daughter's now 22, so she allows her to do whatever she wants so long as it doesn't come into the house.
Yeah.
I can't remember exactly what Sharon said.
I didn't.
Yeah.
You didn't?
I would just put in the door, as Muriel said, if there's mess in there, make sure it's done. Go past the threshold.
Yeah, we started talking about the fact that when you clean your house, it feels therapeutic. But
not for me.
People
really?
like me,
no, it's tiring. Nah.
Is it boring?
No, but then the thing
boring. Hard.
Yeah, but the thing is that you've got a condition, though. There's a big difference, Denise. You actually have a condition. You know, I mean, I think you should explain it. If you explain it to them, they might better understand.
Denise, I low-key like cleaning, yeah? When I was younger, I used to do morning cleaning because I'm African and a lot of African people did morning cleaning back in the day, yeah? I did morning cleaning for the Wake Give Centre in Croydon. And I realized that when I wipe stuff and it gets clean, I don't know why I feel happy and gassed. I don't know why I like the
You need to come and see me. Yeah.
I was about to say
it's because my condition. It just takes so long for me to clean things. I have to. I've even got one of the Dyson, the lightweight, and I just have to go 2 minutes and then I have to sit down. 2 minutes,
It's
I have to
hard
sit down.
defeat dust. For some reason, dust just, you could clean your whole house, turn around, and dust will be there again. Dust is hard.
Dust is coming like a rash, man. It's true,
How you work that out? How you work that out?
coming like herpes. It goes away and come back, goes away and come back.
Me dear. Does it?
Anyway, let me just stop things for a little while because we were talking about Black History Month as well. And normally CountryMan does a quiz. Yeah, he asks us a quiz question, and today we thought we'd do something a little bit different.
Okay.
All right. What we thought we would do. Wait, have I got it here?
Ask me no questions, man.
Oh, you look like you're gonna squeeze this one and get away, man.
Yes,
Hold
good
on.
thanks.
Yeah, we've had a long week. We've had a bad week.
You've had a long week. You lot are just lazy, man.
Trust me, I've had a long week.
I've had a stressful week.
Have you all had a stressful week?
Not stressful, just a lot of technical difficulties this week. I'm surprised that so.
Technical. Can you spell the word technical?
So can you spell it, country?
Yeah, can you spell it, country?
Can you spell it?
I can spell it IT.
That's it.
That's what you said. Can I spell it? So I said IT.
I think you'll find we're all a little bit older than that.
You see.
I think you'll find that we're all a little bit older than that.
Older than what, though?
For them kind of IT
levels.
That level of
they never get the answer to A to B question. Give them the answer. Let's give them the answer to that question first.
What? I don't think I have that question anymore.
What a shame. What a shame.
I was going to start putting on red flags.
I don't think I have that.
You don't have to put up no red flags today because there's no need to put up no red flags today.
What a shame.
There is no need. There is no need. We are civilized people. Why?
I can wait till next week.
Yeah, me too.
No, we are civilized people. What for? What for? What for? What for?
Red flag you. To red flag you. To red flag you.
What for?
Just because.
So you're just doing it for the sake of doing it, nothing else.
No, because you take too long to answer a question.
Too long, country. You eat up a lot of
the
time on the show now.
You beat round the bush all the time.
You know when you're cooking food, yeah?
Here we go.
You season the meat, marinate the meat for 3 days, isn't it? Yeah? Or season it. Season fridge 3 days. Yeah, yes or no? Do you just season and cook straight away? Or you marinate?
No, at least overnight. At least overnight. I don't know about the 3 days.
3 days.
There you go. There you go.
If you're using Spencer's sauce,
you're not giving seasoned answers. That's the thing, countryman. You don't give seasoned answers.
I'm seasoning the answer. That's what I'm doing. I'm gearing
Muriel,
up the season.
What was you gonna say?
Anyway.
Muriel, what was you gonna say?
Yeah. I was gonna say Black Empowerment Month, guys. Happy Black Empowerment. I was wondering because I'm getting older, because no one's getting younger, basically. And I'm starting to embrace my backache and all of my aches and pains. Before, people thought I was lazy. And then as I got older, it was like innuendos. Oh, your back hurts. Oh, and now I'm in my 40s. Like, oh, my back. Everyone just looks at me like, yeah. Your back should be hurting you.
Sis, you look good for 40. Me have to say that. You look good for 40.
Thank you.
For real.
I'm wondering if as you get older, do you start taking on you're on a long thing before you arrive to what you need to say because you're just glad to be.
Are you saying that CountryMan is going senile?
I'm just saying, is it an age thing or is it his real personality?
It's his personality.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Cute.
All right, we're going to back off CountryMan's personality right about now. I've found what I was looking for. Yeah. I've actually found what I was looking for. And you mentioned Black history, so let's talk Black history. Yeah, I'm going to show you a clip, and then we're going to ask you several questions after the clip.
God.
Oh, me.
But Samuel, the curriculum is designed to help you think about Black history critically.
Actually, miss, it's designed to teach us what to think, not how to think. For example, when that light switched, you taught us it was Thomas Edison who made that happen. when ironically it was actually a darker man who made that light flick, Lewis Latimer to be precise. Quite nice when you're talking about Mr. Hamilton and his racing car, but red lights stop. We're always taught that Martin Luther King had a dream, man. But those dreams can't be achieved because our brains are in chains, our minds are enslaved, so we won't get our redemption. Morgan, free man. Will we ever be free, man? And leave this state of imprisonment? And take that walk of free, damn it, green man from a traffic light invented by the same man who made gas masks to protect our organs. Another free man named Garrett Morgan. But I bet you never knew that. We need to open our minds. But how can we be taught to see if the blind lead the blind? The first person to develop significant eye surgery was a black woman named Dr. Patricia E. Barth. Now on that note, there's a question I must ask. If this is a great opportunity to learn and be engaged about our past, why are we not actually being taught about our past? Transatlantic slavery where we're taught black history starts, but is it really? There seems to be a lot you haven't told us. And you shut down and hold back on the bold ones who stand against the way you're trying to mold us. Consistent enemies of progress. You're surprised because I know things you don't expect me to know yet. And when I tell you you're wrong for telling me about me, you call it a riot while I call it a protest. The Broadwater Farm riots. The media exacerbate and make it seem like it's a bunch of delinquent youths on the streets, when really the first cause and trigger was death at the hands of the police. We cease to know information and the truth. And that's simply because you withhold information from the youth. Maybe one day we'll be satisfied with how our knowledge of history equates. Well, I'm sure like me, you're waiting for the teacher to fill in that space. So do so then. No answer.
Powerful.
Very good. Very good.
You could talk.
Okay. That was pretty good, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That was pretty good. So what we thought we'd do this week is I'm glad that you guys found that quite entertaining. Or should we say edutainment?
Educational.
Yeah, but there's a few questions that we'd like to ask you as the panel. Do you want to do this, Countryman?
Yeah! Because everybody can call me Chief and Lion and Chinan. So, tell them the rules, Rudi. Hello?
Yeah.
Tell them the rules, please.
Okay, well, the rules are basically, all we're asking you is who is going to answer this question first. Right? So that's the basic rule. That's it. There's no other rule. It's just who can answer this question first. Yeah?
Okay, ladies on the panel, Diane Francis, Spice, and
Diane.
Miss
Diane.
That's what I said, Diane.
It's Denise.
No. It's Denise.
Yeah, I know. My eyes them not too bad. When you reach 40 years old plus, everything start.
No. No.
Is that why I got
Miss Muriel, here we go. Here we go now. First question. Who made the light bulb flicker?
Oh, I wasn't taking notes. I was too busy clicking. Oh.
Anybody?
Sorry.
Lewis Latimer.
Well done, Spice.
Well done.
And Rudi, can I just tell you something? Spice from Birmingham.
You can tell me what you like.
I just thought I'm not saying it's a Birmingham and London thing. I just thought I'd just drop that in. Okay, question number 2. Dr. Patricia E. Bart did what?
Eye surgery. Oh yeah, eye surgery.
I just
Laser.
Move my mouth, so I'm joining in.
Eye surgery. Pioneer of eye surgery.
I did say it first, right?
Denise said it. Yeah, Denise said it. Yeah.
I said it third.
Rudi, as the judicator, I would have said first.
It's Denise. I'm telling you, it's Denise.
Like you never know.
I would have said Spice, but yeah. Okay, who invented the gas mask?
Garrett Morgan.
Garrett Morgan.
We said that together.
That's a tie.
No, Denise, it's you. Finish the name.
No, we said it together.
Yeah.
Garrett Morgan.
Then.
Judy
Come on,
Cater.
Muriel.
That's a tie. That's definitely a tie.
Okay, question number the girl sitting behind Samuel King, who wrote the poem What I Wasn't Taught in School. Was she wearing a headscarf or a pair of glasses?
Pair of
Booyaka,
glasses.
booyaka.
A what? A booyaka?
Pair of glasses. I don't know.
Glasses.
Glasses will do. Denise, that's yours.
Doing all right this morning.
Muriel,
Yeah.
what happened? What
You're
happened? Muriel?
tired.
I just speak too quietly sometimes. I say it with my inside voice.
I heard you. I heard you.
I'm shouting with my inside voice, but Denise
Muriel,
is louder.
take out the inside voice. Take it out.
Okay.
Take it out. All right, next question.
Oh, gosh.
Which riot did Samuel refer to, and in what year did the riot take place?
Was it the Broadwater Farm riots?
Okay, what year? What year? What year? What year?
I'm going to have to pass on that one.
I've got no idea the year.
No idea of the year.
Judy Cater?
Yeah, give it a.
Well,
Rudy?
I mean, she's got
Tell us
half
when
the
it was.
question right. Denise got half the question right.
Give me half a point.
Yeah, give it half a point.
Wait, what was the answer?
1985.
1985.
Excuse me.
Okay.
Okay. In Samuel's where Muriel?
When Muriel gone.
Me come back.
Go and
One
look up
time.
to the
Bam.
dog. you
But
know.
we snapped.
Gotta go for the dog.
The dog was making too much noise.
I thought I could hear a dog.
Interrupt your thing, so I'm going to be quiet. Very sorry about that.
What kind of dog you got?
He's a staff Rottweiler.
Whatever
Yeah.
that means to me. Me
I'm
and
Just
just
saying
dog.
that to get rid of the questions.
Me and dog don't agree, you know. Me and dog don't agree.
We do dog.
Anyway, next question. And it's the final question, I think. In Samuel's opinion, school education is designed to do what? In Samuel's
It's not
opinion,
designed to make you have critical thinking. It's designed to tell you what to think or something like that.
Yes, Muriel, that's it, man.
Muriel get one.
Yeah.
Brain cells won't work unless you start eating and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? I am not surprised that Muriel got that one. I think she just had to hear it and go, "That's me."
Honestly, what we are missing is critical thinking, and you don't start thinking like that until you get to university and you have to write a dissertation. By then, it's difficult because you've not been taught to think that way. So I think it's the parents, the house, your responsibility. Let them learn what they got to learn. You can't control that. But when they come home, it's your job to make them think critically and question everything.
No. I'm 100 with that. I'm 100.
Am I
with
the
that.
winner?
There you are, Denise.
No, you're not.
What do you mean?
You're not the winner.
Lie.
You got 1.5 questions right.
No, 2.
1.5.
2.5. Spice, tell him.
1.5.
I think isn't it 2.5?
Got
2.5.
Did that come in third?
I got the first one, then me and Spice got one together, and then I got half a question. So that's 2.5.
Let me check.
Whether Denise won or not.
Yeah, I think she did.
Yeah.
Listening.
I got the first one. Me and Spice got the second
Got the
one
second, the
together.
eye surgery one. Yeah, and then you got the rights one, half one.
You don't want to give it me Rudy, innit?
No, I don't want to give it. I don't want to give it to you.
You know what I'm
Spice,
giving me.
you're so honest. Spice, you're so
I am,
honest.
man. Of course.
Hey, you know if it was me, would I tell everybody that you only get one right? And done.
The
It would have been an
Midlands,
argument.
at least the Midlands won, so you know, we'll take it for the Midlands.
So it's a regional thing where I look upon.
Yes, a regional thing. Yes.
Regional.
Okay, we don't mind. We don't mind. We don't mind.
Where's Peter?
Even Shugs is saying 2.5 teeth.
You see, you see. Thank you, Joe. Thank
For
you, Joe.
real.
Yes, for sure. It's up to parents to nurture their thinking and fill that gap. I mean, that's what I tell my children. I've only got the one who's at school. The other one's at the university now, and the other one is married. And I've told her that she's got to take from the educational system what she feels that she's going to need in order to pursue what her passion's going to be
in life. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's my prize?
What's your prize?
Yeah.
Here's your prize. Come out the room. Come out the room. You know what I mean? Come out the room. Are you prized that?
You see,
You know what I mean?
You see, if that was me, no, one piece of countryman, this countryman, that.
Ain't it?
Where the dog I go?
Yes.
Where the dog I go?
Yes.
You see you?
Yeah, me see me. You see me. You see me. You're lucky. You're lucky that today ain't Wednesday. You understand? Yeah,
Where's
man. You're
the dog?
lucky.
I can't see the dog.
You're lucky. So today is not Wednesday. I kick your. I kick your.
Oh, the dog. What's the dog's name?
His name's Kwabena.
What?
Kwabena Mitus Julius Ramel II.
Mama.
Right.
Say it again.
What kind of name is that, man? That's some African name, isn't it?
Yeah, Kwabena means you're born on a Tuesday.
Okay. And what language are we talking here?
My daughter are both born on a Tuesday, and the dog
What
was
language?
born on a Tuesday.
What language are we
Ghanaian,
talking?
Tree. TWI. It's not tweet. It's not Twitter. It's not Twitter language. It's not bird language. It's African, Ghanaian, and it's called Tree. So it just
what do you call the dog for short then?
Well, he's also, we call him Mitus. We call him Crabs. We call him Q. He just answers to anything. Sometimes I call him Piglet because he eats so much and he sounds like a pig.
So when you talk to the dog answers your back.
Well, sometimes he doesn't because he can't talk. But yeah, he just barks like what dogs usually do.
So do you talk to your dog a morning time?
I say good morning, and then he wags his tail and tries to jump onto my bed. I tell him to get down, and then the day starts.
So let me tell you a story. One of my work colleagues used to have a dog.
We got 10 minutes.
Him used to give the dog pocket money.
He gave the dog pocket money.
Yeah, me tell you, the dog have him one bank account too.
Right.
Him show me the dog name, dog bank account, money in there every week. So one day they pissed me off. Let's do the language. This man pissed me off. He pissed me off. So I said to him, I'm gonna come to your house and I'm gonna kidnap your dog. And I'm gonna carry your dog and dash your dog in a one river. Boss, this man start boss some living your water. This man phoned in next year about him stressing. Said me stress him up because I can't finish off the story now.
Yeah, we have to cut off that story because now it's now time for the yes/no game.
Was it getting to the
Now time for the yes/no game.
It wasn't, Muriel. It wasn't.
You can't say yes, you can't say no. You're not allowed to hesitate. The conversation has to be a fluid conversation, right? And the final decision is the final decision. Okay, I'm going to remove from the room. I'm going to remove from the room. The game will start, ladies and gentlemen, the moment that I leave the room.
Hi, is this Denise or Sharon?
Denise.
Denise, how are you, Denise?
I'm good.
How you spelling your name, Denise?
Denise.
Is that the correct way to spell your name?
Sure is.
How are you spelling your name again?
I told you.
Do you work?
Did you not hear?
No, I said, do you work? Yes or no?
That's my business.
No, we ask you that question. Do you work? Yes or no?
Why do you want to know?
Because it's part of the conversation.
Oh.
So do you work?
I really don't want to reveal that to you.
Have you got a job?
Did you not hear?
Have you got a job? What happened there?
There was a repeat in there of did you not hear? There was a repeat in there of did you not hear?
There you go.
Okay, so I'm sorry. Yes, there was a repeat in there of did you not hear?
I'll check.
Rockstone.
All right, so I'm listening attentively. You actually got up to 46 seconds, believe it or not. But no doubt there will be people who will be checking to see, but you can check. But there was an actual repeat of "Did you not hear?" Okay, so we can check. We will check that once again. All right. In the room, we now have Spice.
Can I just clarify something? So because she said it earlier on in the conversation and said it again, I thought it. Okay.
Cannot
I thought it was like successional.
Where you can
like,
think
like
and you
what
can
Peter
thought.
did.
You can think and you can thought. Okay. I'm letting you know what it is. All right. So the game will start the moment in which I leave the room.
Hi, Sharon. Is it Sharon?
It is.
Sharon.
Yes.
Yes.
You had me, man. You had me.
Come out the room. Come out the room. Lord have mercy. Walk on, yes, sir. Walk on, yes, sir. Walk on, yes, sir. So, countryman, you're doing okay at the moment?
Yeah. Towards a tree. Raw.
You're doing okay at the moment, man.
Where's
you know what I mean? I know there's a couple of the room is like, all right, come on, Spice had a lot of sport there. It was working. The comics seem to do really well in this game. After all, we are what we call critical thinkers. Are we not?
Don't put the pressure on me. Using my own words against me.
Yeah. I'll put the pressure upon you, girl. I'll put the pressure upon you.
Hang on. Somebody said.
Me know say you can think upon your foot. You understand what I'm saying? But the game starts the moment that I leave the room.
Hi, Muriel. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
Not too bad. You good?
Me all right.
Or the dog?
Him all right.
You sleep with the dog?
Nah, me not do that.
Nah, me not do that. Goodbye. Nice talking to you. There you go.
Oh no.
You just same thing, innit?
You fell for that one.
Nah, it's not no.
Nah, it's not no. Nah,
it's not no.
Hang on.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. She said no.
You said nah, me not do
and
that.
then
you said no.
Thank you.
No, I don't do that.
She didn't say no. She didn't say no.
I'm not arguing with you. I'm not going to argue.
Listen. Watch it back.
It'll be NAA.
Watch it back.
Right. I'm not arguing with none of them. Okay. Bitter is bitter. Right. The conversation was running, and after she said nah, she said I did not say. Then she said no. Okay?
Yes, there you go.
She actually said no. All right. You guys can look it back. I mean, I have no problem with that. Yeah, look it back. All right.
I done well today.
Well, I nearly had him. I nearly had you. So
you nearly had me, Denise.
Next time.
Through me, man. I was thinking too hard after you cut Denise off. I was thinking too hard.
I was disgusted with the question. I just came out of myself. I was like, what? No.
And thanks, Donna. Yeah, I nearly had him.
Yeah, for real, man. You did well, Denise.
Boy.
Denise, I must have. Denise, you did well. You did well.
Yeah, you did well, man.
Denise was the one who was crack it.
I still didn't get him.
Denise was the one who was going to crack it. She was right on there, but she did repeat.
Yeah,
she did repeat.
I've been there for a while.
Yeah, but it was great. It was lovely having you ladies on here. Really,
and me.
No,
really enjoyed the conversation. Really enjoyed the company. It was beautiful for us to be able to look and talk about Black history the way that we did. And Muriel,
hello.
I'd just like to say all the best for later on this evening, because no doubt you must be well thirsty, girl. You must be well thirsty to get up and do.
I'm nervous and I'm excited and I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. So if there's anybody who's in London, cause Birmingham now, not in Aguan.
Thanks, mate.
Not in Aguan in Birmingham. right? Please do check out Muriel later on. She's one of our much loved panelists. I'd love to say thank you very much, Spice. And what a wonderful interview we had with you and Lethan Lacrete on Monday. Denise, one of the top Rants and Bants members of the crew. Yeah, we love having you.
Man. We got the Rants people today.
And please, Spice, we are now in 2-tier. So social distancing, darling.
Yeah.
Social distancing. Please do remember.
Hello, what's 2-tier?
Are we in 2-tier? Are the Midlands in 2-tier?
I don't know. What's 2-tier?
I think we are. I think they're in tier 2.
I don't think we are.
I know Birmingham is, I think.
What is 2-tier?
We don't know much, do you?
No, he doesn't. He seems like he's a little bit lost.
Yeah, we're in tier 2. Yeah, Birmingham's tier 2.
What is tier 2?
Why? If you don't know, we can't tell you.
"15 Minutes with DJ CountryMan and Rudi Lickwood, Saturday morning mayhem with 2 entertainment heavyweight, DJ CountryMan from the world of music and Rudi Lickwood, veteran on the UK Black Comedy Network. Join them with interviews.
Kick me out.
No, I'm not kicking her out again.
Just encouraging people to follow their dream and take the risk, take a leap of faith.
DJ CountryMan.
And
all right.
Peter,
No, Peter, you can't play.
Man.
Peter, you can't. Have you noticed how sexist they are? It's just women, isn't it?
Just women. I'm just watching them, bro.
About my beard, I'm gonna start having
Nah, man, you got a good beard, but you look like your forehead soon kiss your neck back. From what I can see here, it look like. I hand the friendship in it because you know how they like their chicken soup and their chicken foot and all.
But that's where you come from, Rudi. You're fierce, Peter, bro.
They are free.
Them dancing like me.
You know what I mean? Them dance nice. Could you just tell us what you've been getting up to, please?
Cool. So I designed a pair of Air Max Roots with a nice.
And in the room now, he's been waiting for how many weeks? How many weeks has this guy been waiting? I know the whole room. I bet you there's comments in the room for this one. There's comments. Peter is next. Is he there? Everybody has been waiting for this battle. This is a battle that everybody has been waiting to see. It's the yes-no game.
You ain't started yet, have you?
It's the yes-no game.
Yeah, but you ain't started yet.
It is the yes-no game.
Go on then.
You cannot say yes, you cannot say no. You're not allowed to repeat, okay? And you're not allowed to stall. You're not allowed to pause. It's a fluid conversation that has to take place. And the game begins the moment I leave.
Peter, what?
Things are good. Things are good.
Things look good. You said it twice. I am the champion.
You're gone.
That's America. You sure? Well, last time I checked on Google.
No bother with it.
Inspired by my Caribbean culture. And as you can see, it's a bit bright up in there.
Bad move.
There's a song there called Thank You, Mama. I wrote it when my mum was present. And I think it's either yourself or CountryMan that was there.
It wasn't Rudi, it was me. Rudi don't go out. Rudi only crap joke.
Gas bill comes 4 times a year. Every time it comes, it's like an estimate.
And then you take a look at the meter reading and you're like, right, that's not a bad estimate, that. I think I'll pay that estimate, that.
Here it comes.
See, listen to that voice.
Well, how long would it take 3 men to dig a hole half the size of 12 foot?
You lost me, mate. I'll have to write things down, bro. I feel you've lost me.
Yeah.
Cheers, Rude.
You lot, this me gone long time.
What has been my favorite track? Oh my God, I've recorded thousands of tracks. You know, it would have to be "I Adore You" and and "I Adore You" and
15 minutes with DJ CountryMan and Rudi Lickwood. Saturday mornings, now I'll be the same again.
Incredible!